All right, we were talking about Paulie, the intern, who blew past Bobby, who seemed like he was doing so well. Anthony gave us a gigantic rave about Paulie yesterday, Fez. Let's just play that.
And Harry is the bigger motherfucker. Paul's just a big dumb oaf.
Nice. That's really, I got to tell you, when I hear that, Paulie, I do get excited. Come on in here. And I'm glad to hear that you and Anthony have gotten to a place in life right now where you're comfortable with each other.
It seems like the relationship is working out.
I was paid a compliment today by Anthony. He said I'm a nice guy, but maybe in another world, maybe another place. And I suggested Earth 2.
Yeah.
We could be friends or something like that. And he thought Earth 2 would be the right place.
Right.
So.
Now, you are trying to just relax with him. Not even so much a friendship, but get to a point where now that you know that he's moved you ahead of Harry, you're the comeback kid.
I'm just trying to get out of what I stepped in, basically, and
right.
just get over what I did and just fit in around here. And that's the thing that...
Have you thought about a toupee?
No.
I mean, you know that the hairline's shooting up pretty quick, right?
Yeah.
It's thinning out.
Yeah.
You're how old?
I'm 23.
Your hair won't see 26. I'm telling you right now. Look at Earl. That's your future. That's the ghost of Christmas future. You thinking about shaving it down?
When the time
or plugs.
Is right.
You want to go plugs?
It depends, technology, not technology, but they'll
what
have
technology?
different...
You want robot hair? Is that it? Is that what you're after? Cyborg hair?
A computer head.
Yeah.
But who thought about laser eye surgery a couple,
Me and another guy,
right?
yeah, another guy I went to high school with.
You guys just put a sparkler in someone's eye. That's not laser surgery.
It was the very early stages of laser surgery. And plus, did I or did I not get back the $162 he owed me? I'm going to tell you right now, I will front you, dope, but you are fucking paying me back. How many times did I yell that in my life? How many times do you think that came out?
I lost count.
Yeah.
Over the years.
And a lot of times it isn't so much if you hurt them because they could take it. Pull their little sister out. Put an ice pick up to her eye. And suddenly, oh yeah, I remember where the money is.
You know, that's weird. No one wants a one-eyed little sister.
You know why? It's that they're innocent.
Oh, that's what it is.
Innocent.
But nobody. You don't see one person.
Well, and you do see that person. And when you do, he's a bad motherfucker. He's not somebody to play. When he's just like, hey, take the eye. I got more sisters. Take her fucking eye. I got more sisters than money. Go ahead, help yourself. All right, so you wanted to work this thing out with Anthony and wants him to squash it, as you say.
Yeah, basically, just move on and.
All right, so you've written him a letter.
I was
You got a little speech prepared.
That was.
Fez, you got some music for him that could work out, and then I think after today everything will be cool between you guys.
Hopefully, we could just move on.
All right,
let's see if this works.
Yeah, see if this.
That's a little.
That's a little too fancy, boy. Keep it going, Fez.
It's a little
too fancy. Yeah. Hold on.
I'm getting nervous.
Yeah.
You got nervous?
What kind of music you got for him, Fezzy?
Let's see. That may be about all I've been offered here.
You have no music to do an apology letter. How about something a little sweet, a little sad, a little comforting?
Let me try the...
Nostalgia. Think nostalgia, Fez.
That's kind of sad.
All right, there you go. That's better for you.
Shall I start?
Yeah, go ahead and start it.
Dear Anthony, in no
way...
way...
All right, take your time. What, are you in a fucking hurry?
I'm nervous, sir.
All right, but this is an apology, not you zipping through something.
Dear Anthony, in no way have I...
All right, take it over. You're mumbling now.
Okay.
Speak up like you're a serious young man and not going bald.
Dear Anthony, in no way have I or will I ever try to make you feel uncomfortable on purpose. I met you at Slate and was very excited and happy to meet you. I admit that my excitement around you tends to go overboard and I tend to continuously say hi, thanks, or goodbye several times too much. The night of the Carolines incident, I felt that I was part of the team, and that's why I attended the party, so I could introduce myself to the guys and make a good impression while having fun. I was introduced to someone by you as Paul from Slate. I thought, hey, remember that guy? He is a fan of the show. Nice guy, because I was introduced. So that's why we were on... I thought we were on a social level. Boy, was I wrong. I went to Caroline's planning to see Brian Regan. Never did I think you would be outside eating. By this time, my blood alcohol level was way too high. So, I may... I'm sorry, let me start again.
Well, yeah, why don't you... I don't understand your whole thing. I don't understand this whole point.
I never thought I'd see you outside eating. What the hell does that mean?
When I went to Caroline's, I heard earlier in the day they were going to Caroline's. I thought.
What did you write all this stuff down?
Huh?
You wrote all this stuff down?
Yeah. And I thought that he would go there and be zipped right into the thing. I never thought he'd be outside, relaxing, eating. I just went there for the show.
I'm looking at your notes here. You said that's why you intended the party.
I intended the party to...
What does that mean? What does it mean you intended the party?
I went to.
Attended?
Yeah.
Intended means you intended to have a party for a reason.
I'm sorry.
All right, we're fucking you up. Why don't you get back to where you were?
And Anthony eats. Don't be so shocked.
I never in a million years did I expect to see you eating.
That's the craziest
Outside
thing.
eating. No, it sounds like he's sitting on this fucking street like an animal. Now, go ahead. Where were you?
I went to Caroline's planning to see Brian Regan. I never did I think I would see you outside eating. By this time, my blood alcohol level was far too high. So many of the annoying things that were done, I didn't realize that I was doing.
I don't even understand what you're saying. Slow it down, brother.
Should I read that line?
Yes.
So many of the annoying things that I was doing, I didn't realize that I was doing, or was too drunk to realize what was happening around me to stop myself from looking like an ass or annoying you or your company that night.
Page 2.
Once again, I'm very sorry, Anthony.
Is that everything that was on page 2?
No. As far as the computer goes,
you know what? You probably need to cut this in a production studio and put it in a package form, because it doesn't seem like you can pull it off. For a young man who wants to be in radio, you can't read your own fucking writing.
And that makes it come off not sincere.
Like a wise-ass thing.
Well, never was this. I'm not trying to be like that. But I'm very nervous, and I don't really read out loud that great.
You were in school for broadcasting?
Yes.
Who stole your money? You have no fucking chance in the world of being in this business. Whoever took this kid's money should be arrested for fraud and thrown in jail.
Ronnie, good news. See those beans that Paulie has? We got ourselves a new cow.
Who's your professor, Harry? Who the fuck would think that you have a future?
He has been giving me tips. So, I don't know. No,
I've never seen anyone less capable of
That's
working
like getting
this.
tips from Janet Reno on how to get kids out of Waco.
I really do think I could do this. I mean, I think I
You
could do a
can't
good
even
job.
read your own writing.
But it doesn't take a lot to necessarily find a good topic and riff on it for a while. Well, no.
What do you want to riff on today?
Nothing.
Come on, Riffy.
Nothing in particular. I just think if I find topic and I have time to talk about topic and prepare topics like we do before the show, that I could go on the
Listen how
air.
fucking crazy you sound right now.
Why
like
did-
a mad bomber you sound.
Why does everyone come to us and say, if only I had a script, I'd be fine?
I don't
No,
want
he's
a
saying the
script.
script is the problem.
I
He's
just
saying
want
he's
to have
he's
fun
the
and
riffer.
relax and do a show.
He's a Dizzy Gillespie. He's fucking. He'll just grab something and go up and down the scales with it.
If it's structured, yeah.
Go ahead, salt peanuts. I'm fucking following you. Go ahead.
Oh,
So what? You riff on your apology.
No, basically what it goes like is I messed up really, really bad. I stepped in crap, nor did I ever... I didn't want to do that. I tried to go out that night to the party and attend it and make myself shown and be the man that, is going to be a positive influence on the show and help you guys out. And because I got overboard with the drinking and I, stepped in a whole bunch of crap, I am very, very awkward around here, and basically I just want to make things better. And over the last 2 days, I think things have been getting better.
Listen to that cat riff on the radio. Wow, man, he's really laying it down. That dude knows exactly what's happening. He's coming all the way from uptown, downtown. I can listen to him riff for hours, man. Lay it on me, bro. Lay it on me.
I don't mean technically riff, I just mean...
Yeah,
fucking
daddy-o, go,
tell-
cat, go. go, cat!
See,
Come on, Minnie Rifferton.
I think I could do this, but not to the level of you guys.
Sure, Daddy, you'll go with it. Roll, baby, roll!
You guys are
Play them
obviously...
bongos, hit them skins! Yeah, riff, Daddy, riff!
You guys are geniuses, and I have work to do, but I think I can do this with practice.
Do you, at your house, you have sheets? You have, like, bed sheets?
Yeah.
Take one of them and roll it up, wrap it around your neck, tie it to a beam, and jump.
My beams aren't that. It's a very small house. It's the apartment. Remember, I told you I moved into the apartment.
Oh, the cellar apartment? The
Yep.
root cellar?
With its own entrance.
Because that would be my final exam if I was your professor. I'd say hang yourself.
But no, I think I could. I think I could do this, and I love to
No, you can't.
produce. I think I could do an equal job as
No.
the people in the back.
What people? What
The
people do you,
producers.
Are
that
you
have
seeing
so
people
far.
in the back again?
what people do you think that you're going
I think I could do the same job that Harry's doing.
Uh-huh.
I think I could do that. I think I could do it to the
Why
same
aim
of
so low?
Damn, he's got us there.
Because the only different, I think I could do what Earl does too, but I don't necessarily have the editing experience. If I had that experience, I think I could piece together bits like he does and stuff like that, and I think I could be at the same level.
As Earl.
Earl's been running the board for 25 years, and
He has
Oh, is
not.
that all you need?
We've
Is
been here a
25
month.
years?
We've been here a
well,
month.
every day of experience, I think you get a little better. I think I was a little bit better from.
All right, just stop. Just stop. It's just crazy talk. All right, here's good news for you. Is your apology done? Did you ever finish it?
No, I just
I'll
want to
read
say
your-
I'm sorry.
Yeah, just read the last part.
As far as the computer goes, the lack of computers, depending on whether
That's sad music.
the interns is in use by an intern, a staff member, or locked at the time, because I have no password, it's not in use. So that's why I was giving.
Did you just pick assorted words out of the dictionary and throw them
I'm
on a
not
page?
reading. I'm not reading. You're telling me to summarize
you
this
can
really
read.
fast.
Go ahead and read.
That
'Cause
wasn't reading.
And English. In English, please.
As far as the computer
Just
goes.
read your last line.
Okay. Okay.
In closing.
I hope all is behind. I hope all is behind us, and I can move on to a better place with the Ron Fez show. Thanks, Paul. That's my last line. Thanks, Paul.
All right, here's, we'll find out whether the apology's been taken. Anthony.
Hey,
How are you, buddy?
great. I'm driving home, listening to the program. I have no idea what I was listening to.
Hi, sir.
What a rambling buffoon you are. I think it was an apology.
Yeah, kind of, from time to time.
I've heard better from like Chubsy Ubsy when he was apologizing to Miss Crabtree, all nervous and
Hi, Anthony.
We said you had a wooden leg.
That is a horrid. Yeah, like you just like a Scrabble factory exploded. He wrote down what was in the street and decided to read it off like a 3-year-old.
Well, I'm nervous, and I just want to get out of the barrel.
At one point, his apology took a left turn into his love for Legos.
It was horrid. And then, not only that, but as he's apologizing, he insults me and doesn't even see it. What do I do on a daily basis? We sit, grab a topic, and try our darndest to make it interesting. And he writes that off like, hey, anyone could just, riff on a subject.
He riffs.
I said you guys were geniuses. I said that.
Yeah, but then you said you could do it.
I didn't say it to the level
That's
that
like,
you guys
that,
did it.
Einstein's a genius. Let me tell you a little bit more about the theory of relativity. I don't think you understand. Do you think you'll do great in this business because it's so easy? And that's what you said. You said anyone could take a topic and riff on it. That is not an easy thing to do 4 hours a day, 5 days a week, my friend.
You know what I think must be easy is college. It must be the easiest fucking thing in the world if these mongoloids come walking through here and they're all in college. I can't imagine.
I wish I had attended college just to see how easy it was, because obviously, piece of cake.
And I don't think it's just you, Paulie. I think you're part of a generation of the dickless, where you don't know exactly what you're doing and why.
No, I think I know what I'm doing. I know what I want. I know what,
What
where
is
I
it you
want to
want?
go. Ahead.
Mentally, he's still at the age where it's like, I want to be an astronaut. I want to be a fireman. I want to be a broadcaster.
Somebody has to point out to him that you have no ability whatsoever. None.
I had
That's
all those
not
dreams.
true.
I had all those dreams that Fezzi just said when I was snipping tin in a 120-degree attic. I had been through all the stuff of things I wanted to be, dreams I had, what I was going to be doing, as I'm asking the homeowner if I could have a glass of water, and they're pointing me to the hose in the yard.
You know, adulthood is saying the difference between dreams and fantasies.
Right.
This is a fantasy that you have, Paulie.
I hate to quote Judge Smales from Caddyshack, but the world needs ditch diggers too, you know.
You got a shovel? You ever worked with one?
No.
You know what a shovel is?
Yes, sir. I do.
All right, do you accept his apology, though?
I'm afraid to, because I've read a lot of things on stalkers and people, and you're never really supposed to acknowledge it. If I accept his apology, then he'll want to take it to the next level.
No.
That just opens another door.
Perhaps if we just keep it that he's got to keep apologizing, hoping something comes of it, that's a good thing. If I accept, the next thing is, hey, why don't we hang out?
No, that's not my objective. My objective is to just stop that uneasy feeling of, hey, it's that kid around here, and just go on and just work with the show. And
That'll end at your funeral.
And
Why
just
don't you go to an easier objective, curing cancer? That's, maybe you could start with that and go with the easing the tension thing later.
Maybe you could invent a phaser. Maybe that could be your place in life. Now,
Anthony, give him a break. He cured cancer.
you hear Anthony was busting the balls, that guy who cured cancer. I don't like it.
Can't stand him.
This guy called in with this John and says, here's what you need to do to get back on Anthony's good side is buy him a pinball machine. Pinball machine.
But I don't know if he'd smash it like Opie would when Al bought him one.
Oh, nice. He knows his history.
I have a big-ass card.
You didn't have to say card.
All right, so is everything cool between you guys?
Right now, as things are sitting right at this moment, everything's cool. But I'm certain Paul will fuck this up.
The thing is, you complimented him yesterday, and we have the compliment right here. And he played this, and he just beams when he hears it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And Harry is the bigger motherfucker. Paul's just a big dumb oaf.
Yeah, it's kind of like those saying, like, Hitler was a bigger prick than Stalin.
Right, exactly.
I don't think it's that much of a compliment. Look, as far as Harry goes,
yeah,
then Paul, I can accept Paul more than I can Harry.
Really, you're more like a Mussolini than anything right now, Paul.
People want to drag you through the streets.
Eventually, but right now he's making the trains run on time.
Yeah, but it'll always end with his head being stomped on from the street.
Well, I hate to say it, but the Italians really do turn on their own, don't they? They always kill other Italians, no matter when. All right, Ant, we got to take a break. Thanks, buddy.
All right, my friends. Thank you very much.
See you later.
Thank you, Anthony. Have a great weekend.
Take it easy, you guys too.
So overall, it seemed like he came out okay for you.
Yeah, except I shit the bed with the apology letter.
No, not at all. You did a fucking terrific job reading that.
No, Lincoln, that Gettysburg Address was beautiful.
Hey, you got those tickets for... All right, it's the Ron Fez show. Paulie, you had trouble with your apology with Opie and Anthony today. You wanted to try one more? Yeah, turn your mic on, big man.
I got a little nervous before, and I'm going to try to do it again.
You have been pretty much the stalker of Anthony since actually before you began with us.
I wouldn't say stalker, but other people might.
You follow him around too closely, and now you're at a position where yesterday he had something wonderful to say about you, and we're all very pleased. That's why we've been calling you the comeback kid.
And Harry is the bigger motherfucker. Paul's just a big dumb oaf.
Paul is just a big dumb oaf.
I could be a bigger cunt, but I'm not.
You're not. Not yet. So you did want to say something to Anthony. You struggled with it today. You said that you could do his job. You could bebop. You're an improv genius. You like to scat.
No, Harry's the improv genius.
Yeah. And you, what do you do?
I riff.
Shadow Harry.
Yeah,
I
you love
riff.
the riff.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So, but you did prepare something for Anthony.
Yeah, I'll try this one more time.
Yeah. And Fez and I will just stay out of your way and let you go.
Dear Anthony, in no way have I or will I make you feel uncomfortable on purpose. I met you at Slate and was very excited and happy to meet you. I admit that my excitement around you tends to go overboard, and I tend to continuously say hi, thanks, or goodbye several times too many. The night of the Carolines incident, I felt that I was part of the group. That's why I attended the party, so I could introduce myself to the guys and make a good impression while having fun. I was introduced to someone that was with Anthony as Paul from Slate, so I thought, hey, remember that guy? He's a fan of the show, nice guy, because I was introduced. So I thought we were on a social level. Boy, was I wrong. I went to Caroline's planning only to see Brian Regan, and never did I think I would see Anthony outside eating. By this time, my blood alcohol level was way too high. So many of the annoying things that were done I didn't realize that I was doing, or was too drunk to realize what was happening around me to stop myself from looking further like an ass or annoying you and your company that night. Once again, I'm very sorry, Anthony. As far as the computer goes, we are at a lack of computers, depending on whether they are being used by an intern, staff member, or locked at the time. And I can't unlock them because I don't have a password. So I asked to use a computer for the Ron Fez show and get material for the show as well. And was told to go to the Opie and Anthony office. When in the office, I was told I could use your computer. I'm sorry for any inconvenience caused and any annoyance caused. I'm really sorry. I am just trying to work hard for the Ron and Fez show. Because of the events, I have not been able to, nor have I had the chance to get out of the shithole and onto track. I hope this is all behind us, and I could move on to a better place with the Ron and Fez show. Thank you, Paul.
It's very nice. I have to, as a matter of fact, I have some stuff I need to give Anthony. I'm going to give you his home address. I want you to show up over there over the weekend. I want you to sneak inside and surprise him with it while he's sleeping. Thanks for that uncomfortable letter. I really think it's going to work.
And I think you're going to get back on truck.
Yeah. He's going to get in truck, and he was intending instead of attending.
He was intending a party.
Yeah.
He had every intention of having a nice party.
Yeah. And all we got to figure out is why Anthony was outside eating. And that's the only thing that when you went to the comedy club, you never thought you would see Anthony outside eating.
Well, I presumed he's a big star. He'd go right in and have, food at his table while watching the show, or be behind the scenes, backstage eating, talking to Brian, and then, enjoy the show once he goes on stage.
Right.
I didn't think, he would
be out in the street with a dirty water dog like an animal.
I didn't say that. I was just caught off guard to see him. That's why I said hello, how are you, and stuff like that.
Look who's eating. Look who's eating. I know him.
Look what I saw.
That's Anthony. I know him.
Hey, Mike. Mike, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, this is Mike from Ohio. I just want to say, man, Ant better watch his back, because the more that guy apologizes, the more he sound like the guy on the Eminem video that ran off the cliff. And the Ant ever hurt his feelings or pissed him off, I believe he better watch his back.
Oh, yeah, you are starting to sound that way.
Dear Ant.
Dear Ant. Dear Ant. Never in a million years did I think you'd be outside eating. Oh, damn it, Anthony, now you think you don't have time for me, or run for me. It's so scary. We ought to have him do that and just turn it in. And just leave it for Anthony on Monday, where it just goes from the apology to getting angrier and angrier. The way you read, we should have it done in a month.
Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left myself.
Hey, Chuck, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, boys, how
Yeah.
we doing today?
Good, man.
First thing I got to say is the show has progressed greatly from the first day. You guys are kicking ass.
I was
now.
just telling that to Wiki. I was saying, I know you're ready to pull the plug, but no, every day it gets a little better.
And it most certainly is.
Yeah.
Was I wrong, or is he standing there crying?
Well, he's not crying, but I mean, he's a big guy, but he does get a little misty, right?
I'm sorry.
Man, I'll tell you what, it sounds like he's reading a letter from like a scorned lover or something. It's kind of scary. I think Ant really better watch his back.
He's a frightening person.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys have a good day. Great show. Love it.
Thank you very much. Do you feel like he should worry about himself a little bit?
Who, Anthony?
Yeah.
No, I just
Did you
want...
mood swing into anger from
No,
love?
I just want to leave him alone and do my own, stuff for this show.
I want to eat outside sometimes.
Sometimes I think to myself, I wish Anthony was a girl, 'cause I would marry him.
I want a girl, Anthony.
You know what? You know what you should do? Anytime you want to talk to us, say G-Boss first. That would work for the way...
Gee, boss, I was wondering.
Like we're always planning a bank robbery.
Yeah.
Gee, boss.
And then you stand over me, and I'll wear a big hat and a little raincoat. Jerry, you're on Ron Fez.
Ronnie, how you doing?
Good, buddy.
I wanted to thank Paul for reaffirming my confidence in the American education system. That was the best letter I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I've
Thank
ever
you.
heard.
What year are you in college?
I'm in my senior year.
Senior year. I mean, to
Seniors
me...
rule.
Yeah. You going to Daytona this year? You going to spring break?
Class of 05.
We rock. Hey, everybody, we rock.
I think with college right now, you have to just have money and a pen, and they'll give you a diploma. Corin, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, guys. I just have a quick question for Paul.
Go ahead, honey.
I was wondering, Paul, are you trying to apologize to Anthony, or are you trying to get back together with a girl?
I'm trying to...
That might be your next letter assignment.
I'm trying to...
I'm trying to just make everything okay so I could work in a peaceful environment.
I know.
But I'm trying.
I think he's going to come back, and I think he's going to enjoy trumpet mouth as much as we all do.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
That's why he's Dizzy Gillespie. He's the horn of Dizzy.
He's got the jowls for it. I hope it all works out for you, Paul.
Thank you, sir.
Alec, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hello, buddy.
You're going to be the last caller of the day, buddy.
All right. I was telling that to Paul. Hey, Paul, it sounds like your letter's just like the one the FBI found on the Columbine kid's computer. We thinking about doing a little something stupid?
No, sir, I wasn't.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what it sounds like.
That's a nice trench coat, though, Paul.
I'll be on CNN.
Isn't it nice?
I'll be on CNN tonight if it happens, singing Anthony, friend of mine. You know what? We still have that XM spirit, even though the tragedy took place.